one person's trash is another person's treasure.
Hello everybody, it's Josie here. I am going to be doing another haul video today. So, as I've mentioned a few times in the past, I love a charity shop haul. I literally cannot get enough of trawling kind of through charity shops, thrift stores, secondhand stores. I love getting secondhand stuff and I love the whole kind of hunt of it and finding something cool. So today I've got some really cool stuff. I've got music, I've got books, and I've got films, because they're the kind of the main things that I tend to look for when I'm in the charity shops, as well as bric-a-brac, clothes. But anyway, let's get started. So let's start out with some books, because you know that's what we're here for. So we've got books here. So I was really excited. I found this book outside a charity shop, like on the kind of reduced table, and it's this gorgeous book over here. It is Blood Sinister by Celia Reese. I really love Celia Reese. I've read Witch Child, I've read Sorceress, I've read Pirates. I think I've read another couple of Celia Reese, but then I saw this. Oh, this is right up my street. So anything to do with horror and vampires, I love. So literally I would have picked it up just for the cover, and you can see it was reduced down to 50p. Can you believe it? 50p. And how gorgeous is that cover? It's so sinister. It's so gorgeous. I love it. So this is a gripping supernatural thriller from acclaimed author Celia Reese. And it's, oh my goodness, okay. This is a girl who goes to her grandmother's house, and she starts to, she begins reading to take her mind of a mysterious illness, for no one knows why she's so pale and drawn and bloodless. I think I might know. But anyway, that sounds amazing, so I cannot wait to read that. Then in that same kind of vein, in kind of a horror book vein, I picked this up, shame, this is a bit battered, but I think it was like, it was £1. And it's this over here, and this is called Breathe, A Ghost Story, and it's by Cliff McNish. Now, I don't know anything about this, I've never heard of this before. It just says author of the Doomspell trilogy, which sounded quite cool, and it's like inside in the blurb it says, Jack is used to danger, his asthma has nearly killed him more than once, but his new home has a danger he's never known before, the spirits of the dead. This sounds amazing. It's a great cover, and then on the back you can see there's like a spirit child, and also in the window, if you can see that, the camera's picking it up. It's very cool cover, sounds great, can't wait to read it. Then the next one, so I was really excited about this because this book has been sitting in my kind of wish list cart at Amazon actually for ages, and I actually found a secondhand copy, and I think this cost me $150, a whole grand princely $150, and this is Her Fearful Symmetry, and it's by Audrey Niffinger. This just sounds gorgeous. This sounds like a kind of a gothic thriller, and it's about two sisters, and I think it's kind of like good versus evil, or they're both totally evil, I don't know. I don't want to know too much about it because I think thrillers, I always love not knowing, but the way it's been described, the fact that it's kind of a gothic thriller, you can see you've got Cemetery, I think it's Highgate Cemetery in London on the back. So I am really looking forward to reading this, and I love the fact that I found this gorgeous big kind of version of it, and even looking inside, I think there were like ravens on some of the pages, which, you know, just makes my heart soar. So I love this, and I'm so excited to have found this in a charity shop for $150. And then the last book, again, was a princely £2 because it's still got the price tag on it. So this one I know nothing about. It's called Paris Adrift by E.J. Swift. However, how gorgeous is that cover? Also, it's got the word Paris in it. Paris is probably my favourite place in the world. I love it. Can't wait to start going there again when travel picks up. And this just sort of the girl playing the violin and the swirls, and kind of, then when you read at the back it says, Paris was supposed to save Haley. Now, well, let's just say Paris has other ideas. And then it just starts with, there's a strange woman called the chronometrist, who will not leave her alone. It just kind of sounds cool. Garbled warnings from bizarre creatures keep her up at night. I mean, that's all I kind of needed to read, and together with the cover and the name, Paris Adrift, I was going to buy it. So I cannot wait to read those. I'll let you know if they were any good. High hopes. But yeah, very excited. Then, the other things that I tend to look for are music and DVDs. So, if we start with music, the two music, well, CDs, because yeah, I'm that person, that I bought is, the first one, this is another Marilyn Manson. This is Smells Like Smells Like Children. I was going to say Smells Like Teen Spirit, that's no wonder. Smells Like Children. I really like Manson. I don't really care what anyone else thinks. I know he's not goth, but I find him fascinating, and I love his style, and I do a lot of kind of FX makeup and style transformations, particularly in the slightly horror genre and alternative genre, and obviously goth genre, and Manson is just really good inspiration for that, so I tend to play his music while I'm doing those kinds of transformations. And then the next one, which is just, I cannot believe I found this. This is The Mission, and this is a greatest hits album, so it's A Serpent's Kiss, the very best of The Mission. The Mission is such a classic, amazing, wonderful goth band. I adore The Mission. I've actually just ordered Salad Days, which is the lead singer's autobiography, and I cannot wait to read what kind of Wayne Hussey has to say, and you know, his whole life. Apparently this book is amazing, so I've had to order it. But yes, I cannot believe I found the very best of The Mission for only a couple of pounds. And then the two films that I bought, again, I am kind of a creature of habit with these, so I adore Tim Burton. I adore Tim Burton, and I really love Johnny Depp, and I love anything they've done together, but just Tim Burton's amazing. So I'm kind of slowly building up my entire collection of Tim Burton films. I have quite a few, but I just found this great copy. Again, you can see a whole 99p copy of Ed Wood, which is a fictionalized tale, but it's about the real life director Ed Wood, and it's in black and white, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. And I've actually already watched it. And then the next one that I've gotten is Dark Shadows, and this at the back you can see it was £1. I've seen Dark Shadows quite a few times. I love it. Again, I love the styling, so I'll be watching this while I am either doing some makeup or making clothes. Yeah, it's always great for inspiration, so I tend to put these on when I'm making things as well. Like this outfit that I'm wearing today, I've actually made myself. This is kind of a I'll get up and I'll show you. This is a kind of a Izumiyaki / 1920s. You can see it's kind of got the dropped waist. I'll lift that up. That's kind of the bit at the bottom. And then on the top, so you can see it's kind of got these kimono style sleeves. I've put some studs on the pocket because you kind of have to do that. Square neckline. And then I've kind of gone with a sort of a 20s look to complement it. Kind of a 20s vampire look. But yeah, this is a dress that I've just literally just finished making, and when I listen to music and watch films, my favourite thing is to just put on, when I listen to music and watch films, my favourite thing is to kind of sew. And I love that, and I love having that kind of creative influence in the background. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you've kind of read, watched, listened to any of those. If you have any good recommendations, put them down below. I hope you're all keeping safe and well still, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.